Welcome back to the channel. We are doing a freight market job for, it's not World of Trucks, just a regular Euro Truck. Well, yeah, there's a spoiler. Euro Truck Simulator 2, that's what we're doing. This is an interesting run, one that I don't believe we've done yet. So welcome to the channel. This is what we're up to, and we're going to have a ferry ride. It's a short run driving-wise, but there is a ferry involved. So we'll have to see how this goes. We're going over to Sweden. We're in where we were before, wherever the hell that is. So let's get in there and get this delivery done. It is raining. It's in the middle of the night, so there might be a point in time in which we will have to use a rest period to get daylight back again. So we'll have to wait and see if that's going to be on the docket or not. I'm not a big fan of night driving, never have been, so we'll leave that right there. Yeah, this road is very tricky. We came up empty, obviously, and it just seemed like we were sliding around going up the hill. It was just odd. I'm assuming it's a dirt and not gravel or anything. It's probably why. It's probably mud.
Get ready to turn right.
But the 639 kilometers that you see, half of those
Turn right.
are in the ferry. And I believe the ferry, you just jump on the ferry and they basically cut through the nonsense. So you go from ferry to basically to the other side. So apparently the rain has ended now. And believe it or not, there's still, it's 10:30 or 10 something p.m. and it's you can still see a hint of the sun going down, which is odd. But anyhow, we're gonna make it. If we find a rest area along the way, we'll just jump in there, take care of business. We'll be back in the daylight, or we can at least see some of the scenes. This is a delivery of potatoes, so we got a full truck full of potatoes. It's going to make its way over there to Sweden, I think it is, to some town that I cannot pronounce, and I'm not even going to try, because I will butcher the hell out of it. You know, we'll probably have to think about fuel as well. I didn't really plan this well. It seems like every one of these is kind of the same in that regard. My intent is to get in there and have the truck all fueled and repaired and ready to go, and then I say, oh, look what I can get for a load here, what can I get for a delivery, and then I pick that, and then once I get over and going, I realize that I should have gotten fuel, and I should have gotten a rest in, I should have done this, I should have done that. But we have all of that coming up here, so we can get all of it done in one shot. We can get the truck fueled up, and we'll get a rest period in there.
Rerouting. Turn left.
There, that bit of nonsense is almost done. To see where the parking spots are. We gotta hopefully get by that stupid gas pumps and stuff. Really not set up correctly. Makes me wonder if it's even a rest area. Because where the hell is the rest plugged in or
Get ready
whatever?
to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I think right here. Is the trailer in there finally? There we go. All right, awesome. So we're going to do this whole thing over again. Except this time we're going to leave. Yeah, we're managing to cut these corners pretty decently. You know, as good as we can, I guess. Considering it's a very tight turns everywhere you choose to drive on this parking lot here.
Turn right.
Nobody's coming, so we're going to keep going. Considering it's a yield anyway. Now that's much better. We've got the daytime, sunshine. The truck is all filled up now, so we don't have to think about that. We can just think about getting our delivery done. And as always, unless there's an update, we will start our next delivery from that location that we dropped this stuff off. And that's how we go from place to place normally.
Get ready to turn left.
Now the reason I say if there's no update, because they've been releasing updates, small ones, and they got 1.44 coming soon. So I'm
Turn left.
wondering, you know, if there's I'm assuming there's one coming soon. That's the reason I'm saying that. Come on, jeez. Is he letting me go? I think so. I'm kind of stuck anyway. Come on, car. This is a shit show. Just go. God damn it. I'm trying to time it right so we can get out, and they're just stopping right there and making it worse for me. So stupid. The reason why I say, like, if there's an update, a big one especially, they'll reset wherever you were because it won't remember, I'm guessing. So a lot of times you'll be back at where your garage is or whatever. So if that happens, then we'll obviously start from there. But if nothing else happens and everything's good, we're just going to keep on trucking from where we were. Yeah, I have no idea what any of these places are, but the countrysides look nice looking anyhow. We'll take advantage of that. Hopefully we'll have traffic lights instead of these stupid yields and stops and stuff where I got to try to
Go straight on.
navigate across lanes of traffic and stuff. It's just not good. Yeah, we're kind of speeding here, so let's slow down. We're in a town.
Get ready to turn right.
We are trying to.
Turn right.
We almost went through that stoplight. Might just as well wait for it to change. I think we're a little too far in the middle of the road here. I don't know if this is 2-lane or not, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Once the light changes, we're gonna get out of here. Got a nice little left up here. Boy, they do have a lot of rest areas in this particular neck of the woods here. I don't ever recall seeing that many.
Straight on.
I had my directional on a little too soon. We were supposed to turn up that way. Apparently I kind of jumped the gun on that.
Go straight on.
I think that next traffic light is where we gotta go. If you're liking this video, a thumbs up would be appreciated for sure. It helps the content grow.
Keep left and then turn left.
Grow in viewership, all of that stuff. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All right. Now there's a question mark up here. It could be a viewpoint, could be a recruitment center, it could be
Keep right and then turn right.
I don't know, a multitude of things. Truck dealer,
Turn
recruitment,
right.
who knows. If it's a viewpoint, then obviously we're going to take advantage of that and check it out, because we have not seen very many in this game. I think there's one that we saw. That was it. There we go, another viewpoint. Let's pull in and check that out. Especially on a nice bright sunshiny day, we're going to definitely take advantage of that. And then our ferry is right there to the left, so we'll do that and jump on the ferry afterwards. Port of Ventspils. Nice. All right, awesome. Yeah, we just got through that pretty decent. been a while since we took a ferry in this game. It's the only game that we've taken a ferry in. American, to my knowledge, does not have any. And that's one thing I wish they would add up in Washington State, is add Alaska and have it be done with a ferry.
Get ready to turn
One of the
right.
ports in Washington State, just jump on that. Because the mods, that's how they do it. So
Turn right.
seems to me that would be a perfect way to do it. Learn from the mods and put it in game.
Turn right.
Hire some of the modders, maybe. Yeah, we only got 284 kilometers left, so we're doing pretty good. I jokingly say it's going to be a short one, but it's hard to predict because I don't know this game as well as I know the American version of it. And even then I get stumped because I don't know if they're taking me on interstate travel or is it going to be through towns. This looks like towns.
Go straight on.
But I am pretty dang impressed. I mean, you've got rest areas galore along with fuel stations. I mean, you're not without proper places to take and pull over and take care of what you need. Some places it seems like it's just the opposite. I know in the American truck you could be driving for miles and miles and miles and not run into one rest area or anything. And most of the time if you run into those things, you got to drive off the road that you're on to get to them. This way it's just right there for the taking. You don't have to pull off the road and go out of your way or anything. Yeah, we're gonna keep jumping at this as the best we can. We're not going to try to do Stockholm. There we go. We're discovering all kinds of places today, but I don't believe we've been in this area at all. But then again, we've only discovered like
Ready to turn left.
11.5% of this map, so we've got a long
Turn
way to
left.
go. Keep in mind, I've got 118 episodes of Truck Simulator, American version, and only 30 something of this. So we're going to go before a whole line of cars decided to start coming and screw everything up for us. But it looks like we got an interstate coming up, so we're going over it right now, I believe. I think once we get on that interstate,
Left.
those miles will start to chisel away.
Turn left.
No, we took that a little funky there for a second. I thought we were going to hit the guardrail. They don't give you much room, shoulder room at all. All right, we're on the highway now. I mustn't forget, we gotta stay more towards the middle because the shoulder is very small. I could tell this bus was going to be a problem, so we just decided to get around it. Oh, it's not a bus, it's a truck. Go figure. But anyway, yeah, I'm going a little too fast, actually. So we're going to buck it over here and slow shit down because we don't want to get tickets. Yeah, not a World of Trucks delivery this time. I don't know, it's hit or miss sometimes with these, so it seems like we're not getting a lot of money for this one. It's like 10,000 euro or pounds or whatever denomination it is. But I thought with the ferry ride, something different. I figured out what the heck. Short little run, 10 grand. We do have that other driver driving our Mercedes, pulling in some cash for us too, turning and burning and making money with that. So we have the other sources of income in this. As soon as we're able to, we will upgrade for sure, but we're not ready for that yet. And what I mean by upgrade is buy another truck, hire another driver. Yeah, we're definitely not ready for that. When we get to like 250K, when I can buy a truck outright, then we'll consider that. Because I think we still have a note to pay. I should check into that and see if I can put more money into it so we pay it off. I think we needed that note to buy the first truck, and then we paid cash for this truck. Yeah, the diesels in the Euro truck don't sound good compared to the ones in American. I think American truck drivers like the growl and the noise of a diesel anyway, so they have a tendency to get the exhaust systems that will give you that sound. To slow down. There. Fix that. Lock the cruise control in, so yeah, the sun's about to go down, so we'll probably be in darkness soon, but I don't think we'll have much of it because I think we'll be dropping the trailer off at that point. And like I was saying earlier, when we drop that off, we'll the next episode we'll find a delivery from that spot to somewhere else. Hopefully we can get something that's a little more coin in the pocket though. I like the nice short little runs. Technically this isn't really a short run. Think about it. For us driving it is. I think it was 300 and something miles for us driving, and then there was 277 on the ferry. But I don't count the ferry miles because we basically were not cognizant of those miles because we just loaded onto the ferry and drove off the ferry, and that was all a blur. Alright, so we got income from this driver just coming in. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. But it is now, I guess the lights were on, I didn't realize it. Just wanted to make sure because you will get tickets for not having your lights on. We're already 8:45, give or take, and it's going to get dark soon, I think. Although in Europe it seems like it takes a lot longer to get dark. Or is it just me? Or is it just this game? I don't know. Nice lake over there on the right. That looks awesome. They do have a pretty decent. They do a pretty decent job of having attention to detail in the game, and they proved upon it over the years. I know they're going back into American, and they're getting California all gussied up because I don't know. Maybe they realized it needed work. I don't know. I didn't notice much, but some of the landmarks are going to go through and redo them, I guess, the ports and such. And of course they do have Texas and Montana coming down the pike as far as updates or new states, whatever. Here we are, almost there. Got a right turn coming up. You gotta love it. A little over half hour is perfect time. And just before it gets dark,
Keep
you know.
right.
And I like it. There's a place to repair too, if we need
Exit
to.
right. Turn left.
There's a truck coming, but we can. Jonkoping, I guess that's where we're at. It's now been discovered.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. I think this is where
Turn
it's
left.
right here. I think this is it.
It's all over now.
Alright, I guess that means we can. Alrighty. Awesome. We got up to almost 16. We're almost to 16. But anyway, I appreciate you sticking around and watching. We'll see you in the next one, and thank you so much.